guess I'm supposed to be doing all the clapping and everything. It is lonesome here without Daniel, but I have someone here that I'd much prefer to talk to than Daniel, and that is Brad Elbrader. And you are the owner of Brad's Home Entertainment Services here in town. So first of all, tell us where you're located at, Brad.
We are located right next to the Buzzard Roost, it's on Buzzard Roost Cutoff, right next to the Walmart Supercenter. So the easiest way to explain to people, if you walk out of Walmart, you look to the left, which is back towards Mountain Home, you're looking at my back door.
Oh, okay. All right. So and you sell, so Home Entertainment Center, what all do you sell?
Well, we are a specialty store on electronics, home electronics. We sell TVs, satellites, sound systems, furniture for TVs. We're not a furniture store.
But just the setup. Now, furniture for TVs have changed, because just a few years ago, everybody bought those big old huge cabinets, and now you just kind of need, because do most people mount those big flat screens on the wall anymore?
I'd say 70% of the people use furniture still.
Furniture, so you set it on like the lower table and things like that?
Correct. We can hang them on the walls. People, a lot of times they'll come in and think it's real easy just hanging on the wall. And we can do it. There's not much to it as far as we're concerned, but there's so many components that people have that you still have to have somewhere to put all your components.
Oh, all your components.
And we can hide the wires in the walls. And all
what
that.
kind of components does the typical, do you have? What are the cool components now to have?
Typical house will have a satellite box.
A satellite box,
so then they'll have a Blu-ray, which is your high definition DVD players.
Okay.
And a lot of them will have a sound system.
Sound system.
So you got 3 components. We've actually
now, do the Blu-ray thing, does that do the same thing as like the DVR? Can you record?
No, a Blu-ray.
So you'd have to have something else if you wanted to record anything.
Right.
Okay.
A Blu-ray is DVD in high definition format.
Okay.
Now the satellite boxes by DirecTV that we sell actually have a DVR built internal.
Okay.
So that takes care of both of those issues right there in one box.
Can you buy a separate DVR if a person doesn't have one?
Yes, you can buy a DVR.
Okay.
DVRs, they're made, you can actually buy a VCR DVD-R combo to where you can actually record on blank discs, so you can dub your tapes, old cassettes, your old VCR tapes.
Oh, yeah.
You can dub them over to DVD because VCR tapes deteriorate just sitting in a drawer.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
DVDs don't.
Oh, and a lot of us probably still have those that we bought forever, and people are like, well, it's kind of like your old vinyl LPs.
Right.
It's like, what am I going to do with it? So you sell satellite. Do you sell which satellite?
DirecTV. DirecTV has some awesome promotions.
Okay.
You can get $29 a month off your bill for an entire year. You can get free equipment, free installation. You can get a free HD DVR. High definition is free for life. You don't have to pay for the service for high definition anymore. DirecTV's launched some pretty neat products here lately. One of them is they call it Whole Home DVR. This allows you to put one DVR in the house, and if you had multiple TVs in the house, say you had 3 other satellite receivers in the house, you can go to any room in your house and still pull up from the DVR file, even though you're in a different room, and watch the movie from anywhere.
I think I saw that on TV, like the guy's watching the living room and the kids start making noise, so he goes into the bedroom or something like that.
Yeah, so you could actually be watching the movie in your living room, pause it, go back to your bedroom, and pick it up and continue from where you left off.
Oh, now does only DirecTV have that one?
DirecTV right now is the exclusive for that.
Okay.
They also have the ability of, they call it DirecTV Home Cinema. Everybody's familiar with Netflix, Redbox. DirecTV's actually signed contracts now with the movie makers that a month before Netflix or Redbox gets the movie, we can actually download them now into your satellite box and you can view them at home without having to leave your couch. So it's a pretty good product.
Okay. Now, you also told me something cool that I could do with my iPhone.
DirecTV has the ability, and it's funny because about 5 years ago, I sat in a restaurant with a tech from a satellite company. I said, you know, it'd be neat. I'm sitting here looking at this TV in this restaurant, and at my house, I forgot to tell my system to record. I said, it'd be neat to be able to tell my system to record from anywhere. And he says, yeah, you're kind of getting spacey. Well, here we are today, fast forward, and you now have an app for your iPhones or smartphones that you can actually...
So it doesn't have to be an iPhone?
Don't have to be an iPhone, any smartphone.
Any smartphone.
Or you can go from in your office, any computer, as long as you can get on a computer or a smartphone.
So all of a sudden, I'm eating my lunch, go, oh, shoot, I forgot to record so-and-so because my kid's got a soccer game tonight and I'm not going to be home. Great.
You can go on to your smartphone or through web, and you can tell your system at home to record. They also have the ability now for those big football fans. You could be anywhere as long as you got cell phone service, and you can take a smartphone there again, and you can pull up and watch the football game on your phone, or there again.
Now, is that through DirecTV?
Through DirecTV.
But you can also do it on your laptop, right?
Through your laptop, yes.
I've seen a commercial. I think it's one where the waitress gets aggravated and pours some water in their tea
Right.
or whatever. So that way, whatever you've paid for, like if you bought the NFL package, or so you could do that for Major League Baseball, you could do that for the college. Because doesn't DirecTV have all the sports packages?
DirecTV has all the sports packages. Now, the stuff we're talking about doing the apps through the phone and the web-based thing, that is right now exclusive to the NFL.
NFL,
But
okay.
you will probably see expanding it into other zones too.
As soon as people, as soon as there's a market. Well, what? Okay, you've got televisions, satellite systems.
In the TVs, we carry the LEDs, the LCDs, the plasma, and the DLP technology. Those are different technologies out there. We can do anything from just a regular old 19-inch LCD TV to flat panels. You pretty much go up to 55 to 60-inch being LCD, LED, and plasma. Then you go up to the bigger TVs. This is where DLP comes into play. And DLP is a technology, if you go to the theater, 90% of the theaters in the United States use DLP technology. So you're sitting there and they got this gigantic screen you're looking at. Well, Mitsubishi has designed the TVs, that same technology, and put it in a box. So they have a 60, 65, 73, and 82-inch TV that you can put in your house. That is an awesome picture.
So, because used to, you could only go so big, and then you still kind of had like the weird, the
room projector,
yeah,
the
the
ceiling
room
projector.
the room projector things. Because I know people that have like home theaters in their houses, and they can watch movies on, but they couldn't watch television on it.
And the issue with that
But
is...
now you can.
Yes, and the issue with we still do the theater rooms. You need a room specified for that because...
An 80-inch TV is massive. I
Yes,
can't,
but the cool thing about it is you can take these DLP technology and you can watch them in a lit room. You take a projector from a ceiling, you need to
Okay.
dim the room down to make it look good.
Yeah.
The DLP technology, you can use it in the broad daylight, it's fine.
Okay. See, when you did the LCD, you lost me. I mean, the people at home were like, Sandy's got this look on her face, because I do. Which one of the TVs has a lifespan? Is that the plasma? Is one of them? Because I heard one time that there was a certain kind of TV that has a lifespan.
Well, plasmas, when they originally came out, you're in like the 14th, 15th generation of plasma.
Yeah.
Plasmas are a good TV. Now they just have their certain situations. I would
Okay.
not use a plasma if you had a lot of lighting in the room and a lot of windows. They reflect bad. LCDs do not reflect near as bad as any other technology out there. They're a matted finish on the screen, so you get less reflection. LEDs, they're a good technology too. They reflect a little bit more than an LCD, but not as much as plasma. Basically, an LCD and LED is the same TV.
Okay.
It's just the backlighting's different. One of them uses fluorescent lights, which is the LCD, and the LEDs use an LED backlight.
Well, because I would come in and, as your typical clueless customer, I would come in and say, okay, Brad, I'd walk in and say, I want a new TV. So you would walk me through. You'd say, okay, Sandy, what do you watch? You know, how much time do you watch? Things like that.
The first question I'd ask is, how far do you sit from the TV?
Okay, cross the room 15 feet.
15 foot. Then I'd start saying, okay, 15 foot, we can take you to a 65-inch TV and down. I'm not going to tell you to buy a 65. I'm just saying an 82-inch TV is not going to be designed for you and your needs.
Okay.
Then I would ask you, okay, now are you wanting, is the flat panel technology, is that something important to you? Because a lot of people are into flat panel.
Yeah, it opens up a room.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
it does.
So then we start stepping down to the, we carry the Toshiba, Mitsubishi, the Sharp, and LG. So then I would just kind of start asking you questions about do you do internet? Because a lot of people are into this Wi-Fi stuff now, and a lot of the TVs are internet connectability now.
Okay. Well, Gil has given me the high sign. We've got about a minute left. So if you've got anything going on at the store that you want anybody to know about?
We have all kinds of right now.
Specials.
We have some great specials on these flat panel TVs, and not necessarily just the TVs
It is bowl
we sell.
season.
Oh yeah, big time.
It is bowl season.
But we actually have an in-store factory authorized service department. So anything bought, people can rest assured if it's bought through our store, we can work on it. We're always there. And between me and Bob, we probably got like 50 years of knowledge built together in these TVs.
Yeah. So if you're looking, so if someone's looking, and TVs are hot items at Christmas. So if they're looking for a TV, buy your TV from you, a dealer who can back up the service, you'll come and install it, you'll do all that kind of thing. Plus you've got the satellite service and all those other kind of things.
We got anything you need, A to Z for home, we can take
A to
care
Z
of.
for home entertainment.
It sells, service, financing, it all.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, tell us one more time where you're located.
We are right next to the Walmart Supercenter on Buzzard Roost Cutoff, and we're there.
Are you right there by that little cutoff shoots around?
Yes,
so
we
you
are.
can cut out of the parking lot? Wonderful.
And we're there 8:30 till 5 Monday through Friday, Saturday 9 till 3.
Well, good. Okay, you got that. If you are looking for a television or any other home entertainment this week, this holiday season, you need to go by Brad's and check out Brad's Home Entertainment Services. And I don't think we're going to be back till after the first of the year. So I will wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And we will see you all in 2011. Bye.